busted his eye.
Shh, Dylan. Gave him a black eye.
He's a box.
This doesn't look right because you're not big.
That video you just saw, that was a video of a snowman made entirely by 7 students. I didn't know any of the other students, but we just rolled snowballs down a hill and like put them on each other, and it was great, and it made a giant snowball. We also made another snowball, which I didn't get video of because my camera ran out of battery. Essentially, it was a snowball that was about to the midline of the snowman you just saw, and I was the first person that was able to jump on top of it and stand on it without any assistance, without anyone to push me up, and I thought that was awesome. Something else that I would like to show you, Outspoken made these doors for National Coming Out Week. You can only see one, but there's another one behind it. We used to actually have 6, and they would span around our office, and they would create a wall, but now we're selling them, and we're getting rid of them. And it's kind of sad, because it was a mini fortress around here, and you could just feel protected by the walls, but now it's like an open space right here. And I don't really like it, but I guess I'll have to get used to it. Now, to address the topic at hand, it is a truth universally acknowledged that a lady of good YouTubing pedigree is not necessarily in want of a husband, nor a wife. Now, when it comes down to marriage, I'm not in a world where you get married right out of college. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out who I am, so like getting married and being dependent with someone, that would be really, really scary. So I'm sad that you have that pressure on you, Kayla Rae. In terms of Sherlock, the thing that annoys me about the John Locke ship is that a lot of people on Tumblr are like, oh my gosh, they're totally having sex. Whether that's the case or not is an irrelevant question to me. I think the really interesting thing about the relationship, no matter if it's a friendship or a relationship or a platonic relationship or somewhere in between, is that of their characters and how they mesh together. I think that's much more interesting. And honestly, I don't get the obsession with sex equals relationships. One of the most adorable relationships I know has to do with my friend Charles and my friend Emily. And they're just this couple that does all of the adorable and little silly things that we Michigan Nerd Fighters have talked about wanting to see more in fan fiction and more in TV. And that's the kind of thing that interests me, is the relationships we have, regardless of what they are, just this connection of love that is actually possible between us. I think that's a miracle in itself. So celebrate Valentine's Day with whomever you love, regardless of the status of that relationship. I'll see you guys next week.